So, what are you saying to you? That's right. You as in me, or me as in me. Well, my point is self talk. People talk about this all the time, the inner dialogue. What's going on in your mind? What do you tell yourself when things go wrong? What do you say to yourself when things go right? But the overall mission is these thoughts eventually shape our behaviors, and behaviors turn into actions, and actions how we interact with the world around us. Now, it's not to say that you can't have negative, or like I like to say, unproductive thoughts. It's just that how much are we having, and what do these thoughts even allude to? Because we're human, right? There's going to be things that don't 100% go the way we want them. And it's okay. Beat yourself up here and there. It's not the end of the world. But if it's constantly the thing you're doing, just like any skill, you get very good at it. So if you get good at saying the thoughts that aren't helpful or productive, guess what? It's not going to mean you won't be successful, you fail every time, but it puts you in a position to not do your best. Now, how do you reshape those thoughts? That's the key term, because when you do have those thoughts, you need to be able to say, hold up, wait a minute, let's reframe that and say it in a more productive, keyword productive, not positive, because when things are all sunshine and rainbows, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to just work out too. Because if it was that simple, right, everyone would have every goal they wanted, everyone would be happy all the time. And unfortunately, it's not that way. But when you reframe the thought, it means taking what it is, kind of analyzing where it came from, why you're thinking that, seeing what led to it, and then turning it into something that is similar in the nature of, okay, if the thought, for example, is, I'll never achieve my dream job. Okay, that's what you think. You're in a job, maybe you don't think you're doing the most you can do. You're in a rut. You want to just move on, but you haven't done it. You don't think you ever will. So that's just a thought. That's what happened. That's what's transpiring. Now, if you say, okay, my dream job will happen once I start putting the effort to get there. It didn't mean you're just going to magically do it. It doesn't give you that false confidence of let's put your mind to it. It's saying you need to change your thoughts, your actions, and your behaviors that go along with getting the new job. That could be simple as just reading more ads online, checking the papers, whatever it may be. So once you reframe it now, we need to take that and now make the words that are reframed our own actions. Now, the beauty of this is we have this right here in the Pocket Thoughtz app, the thought reframe feature. So we can use that to do it in real time. So let's try one and see how it comes out. All right. So we would just type in the thought that we're thinking. So I'll use the example. I will never achieve getting my dream. I put career instead of job. All right. Hit reframe and let it think. All right. So the emotion it gave me was discouragement, feeling down, feeling upset about it. Thought pattern is future forecasting. I'm automatically saying this is what's going to happen. I'm just catastrophizing in a sense, or just saying what I'm going to see, and it's that. Now, the mental trap I'm falling into, believing that the path to my dream career is impossible, leads to a sense of hopelessness. This can hinder my motivation and prevent me from pursuing opportunities that could lead me in the right direction. You see that there? Reality check. I can't predict the future, and many paths to success are often winding and unexpected. Small steps today can open doors tomorrow, even if I can't see them. Power reframe. So this is what you can say going forward. Achieving my dream career is a journey I can start today. See how that wasn't just, I'm going to get a job tomorrow, or I'm going to get $1 million career. It's saying it can start today, but that's still predicated on what you do next. And then says the next rep, identify one skill or experience I can pursue to move closer to my dream career. So that can start as, okay, if I'm very creative, maybe I should start looking at jobs that require high levels of creativity. Because if you're doing a job that's more structured and black and white, that skill set of creativity won't go far there. Doesn't mean you can't still make money. Might even be a good job, but if you're unfulfilled and you don't think you can grow in that, then the next step is finding the skills that match in the career you're trying to be in. And then the little thought to go with it is every step forward is progress. And I can save that. Now I can view the past ones and I can see it again. So whenever I need to remind myself, it's right there. So try it out for this week and have a great rest of your day.